Muslim, I'm young, and I'm not apologetic because of that. He's a real brown Muslim guy entering New York कि जस्टिस ना कोई एक लेक्चर नहीं है, जस्टिस एक फीलिंग है. ये जोरान ममदानी, a man which nobody saw coming. देखो कुछ लोग होते हैं जो वायरल होने के लिए स्टेज पे चमकने के लिए काम करते हैं. कुछ लोग होते हैं जिनकी लाइफ का पर्पस होता है एंड दे आर क्लियर अबाउट द विजन and they have no hype of their vision. They are completely dedicated and they are grounded and working every day towards their vision. ये right example है जोरान ममदानी. ये जो अभी रातें रात जो कोई नहीं जानता था जोरान ममदानी को, कोई किसी न्यूज़ चैनल पे नहीं, किसी हेडलाइंस में नहीं, कोई वायरलिटी नहीं, कोई प्रेजेंस नहीं, but he was present right there in the public, on the ground, on the streets, talking to public, knocking door to door and telling his vision to all the people who can listen to his language, who can understand him. See, I'll tell you something about his personal life. He was born in Kampala. His early life was in South Africa, and then he shifted at the age of 7 years to New York. ऑलरेडी 3 बिग कॉन्टिनेंट्स देख चुका था, लोगों की बिहेवियर्स, लोगों की कल्चर्स, इनइक्वालिटी और कंपैरिजंस. ये इसमें सोच ऑलरेडी आ गई थी जब ही वाज लाइक 7 years. एंड देन ही स्टडीड, ही ग्रेजुएटेड इन न्यूयॉर्क इटसेल्फ. एंड देन उसकी सोच सिंपल थी कि जस्टिस ना कोई एक लेक्चर नहीं है, जस्टिस एक फीलिंग है. ये उसकी सिंपल सोच थी जो उसको आगे लेके गई. See, why I praise Mamdani is because he was not a privileged kid, first of all, and he was not coming from some dynasty, and he had no superpower people behind him, and he was not a prime lobby product. You understand? Today we give so many reasons to achieve our small visions and small tasks, but Mamdani, he had a vision, first thing, and second thing what he did, he went right in front of the people with no shame. बड़े लोगों की बात क्या होती है पता है, जिस चीज से बंदा शर्माता है उसी चीज को बड़े लोग फेस करते हैं, एक स्पेशलिटी होती है. तो हमें अपने विजन को लेके अगर कोई चीज है जो हमें लोगों के सामने जाना पड़ रहा है, कुछ भी करना पड़ रहा है, तो वी शुड हैव नो शेम टू टेल आवर विजन टू पीपल, नो मैटर इट इज स्मॉल और बिग. What Mamdani did, he went to every like street guys, like he visited door to door. And अगर स्पेनिश है तो स्पेनिश में बात करना, इंडिया से है हिंदी में बात करना, इंग्लिश, बंगला, say whatever the language they could understand, he preferred to speak to them. He stood on the streets with his vision and he asked people to come and talk politics to him. And he was barely like counted on top 7 or 8 number with 1.5% or something, with the chances of being a mayor. But today he won. And once he won, people started talking about him. People started talking about him, giving him examples and all these things. But what I see personally and what I tell you to see is his early life. जो उसने स्टार्टिंग में किया, जो उसने अपना विजन रखा, एक ख्याल रखा, एक सोच रखी, और जो है ग्राउंड से काम किया, लोगों के बीच रह के काम किया. That's real politics. Let's be honest. A real brown Muslim guy entering New York politics, that itself triggers the whole world. And आज जो है, the whole world is shocked with surprise. How come a Muslim guy leading the New York City as a mayor? But he stood firm. He stood firm. If you have heard him, he said, I'm Muslim, I'm young, and I'm not apologetic because of that. He stood firm. That's what makes him a mayor, because he was clear with his vision. He was not caring about being a Muslim. People will outgrade him or will not count him or will not support him. We should understand that Islam is a word of peace. Everybody who is a Muslim, the world is trying to harm the Islam. But the thing is, these kind of examples will rise you up and give you a wake-up call that Islam is a word of peace. And people of New York believed in him. Like how more than half of the people are Jewish in New York, but Jewish people also supported him. And you know whom he defeated? Andrew Cuomo. He's the guy who was the giant of politics of New York. And one day the election happens, the next day everybody is shocked with surprise. Okay, wait a minute, what just happened? And he becomes the mayor, and with all the support, people are not able to defeat him. You know why? Because he was from the heart to the heart, and he was talking sense. First Muslim, first South Asian, and youngest in the century becomes the mayor of New York today. Tell you what we can take away from his life. We don't have to go viral. We need to be valuable. Understand? And vision, bina planning ke, bina roadmap ke, it's a waste. So Mamdani had both. He had the vision and he had the clear roadmap कि उसको करना क्या है वो बनने के लिए, with zero support of money, taking the money from the public. Public was giving him money to fight the election, and later on he stopped public not to donate him any money because he had enough to fulfill the election's requirement. Mamdani's rise is a reminder for us. We need to be focused. We need to do what we are doing. We need to stand in a place where others are scared to stand. Understand, believe in your vision, believe in yourself, and keep doing what you're supposed to do today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about the results. This is a very good reminder that Mamdani, if he can become a mayor, और हम अपने daily small task को लेके परेशान होते हैं और मतलब we give excuses. Let's rise up and do something out of our lives. So remember, guys, Zohran Mamdani was not from a dynasty. He was not popular. He was not having money. He was not having any name behind him who was pushing him. Understand, he was grounded and he was in between the public, in between the people, and he was working towards his vision day by day on the ground level. अगर से वो एक कंपाला में पैदा होके न्यूयॉर्क में शिफ्ट होके वहाँ की सिटीजनशिप लेके वहाँ का मेयर बन सकता है, तो what is that backing us? Like, what is that lacking in us? Like, what is that we are fear of? We should be fearless to go and achieve our goals, looking at these stories, looking at these people. दुनिया में कहीं भी लोग जो है सक्सेसफुल होते हैं तो उनके सक्सेस को देख के क्लैप मार के बैठना और अपनी लाइफ को रिग्रेट करना बहुत आसान है, बहुत आसान है। लेकिन उनकी लाइफ से इंस्पायर होके उसने जो किया, हमें भी मेयर बनना ज़रूरी नहीं है। हमारी ज़िंदगी में बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो it is same like being a mayor. Being a responsible person of family is same like being a mayor of your family. Understand, it starts from the family. It starts from your own life. Somebody said that if you're not able to take the responsibility of your own life, you cannot take the responsibility of anybody else. Stop blaming, get out and do something of yourself. No matter if you're 50, 40, 30, 20, 18, get the vision early and achieve it. Understand, some people are like Muhammad Ali, that is Cassius Clay or Sachin Tendulkar. Some people are like that KFC owner. Understand my point? So the more early you realize your vision, the more early you understand that you're responsible of your life, the more early you will get that wake-up call and you get the roadmap of your life. Thank you.